Scorpios, welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. We have the apocalypse. We have the kiss, the offering, the siren, the poet, and the gem. And I just feel like this heavy energy that's just chilling, you know. It's just there. But I feel like there is an opportunity to find the beauty in all of it and go towards something that you really want. You have the offering, and I feel like whatever it is that you're being offered, it's something that just really, you know, you're like, yes, please, I need that. Thank you. You know, I don't know. I'm going to school for massage therapy right now, and I work in a spa, and so, you know, like I do massages with people, and it's weird to me a little bit because you become very intimately aware of your coworkers, you know, and they become very intimately aware of you, and you know, I'm an internalizer. It's just my thing, I guess. And so I internalize it all in my muscles and my, you know, like my body is really tense. And so I'm having to really work through these, you know, like just this like tenseness in my body. But I feel like you get that 100%, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like this apocalypse, there's just this tenseness, you know, just this like, oh my God, I can't even relax. Like, I'm supposed to be relaxed right now. He kept saying, stop helping. And I was like, I'm sorry. It's so hard. This is me being relaxed, you know? But I feel like that's your energy too, you know, like it's just this, like, this, I am relaxed. What do you mean? And it's like, no, you're not. You know what I mean? Like, but I think that you're being offered an opportunity to do something that will maybe release some of that tension, you know, just like dive down into something that you're like I've wanted to do this. It's something that I've known that I could do, you know, like just even that idea of like healing, you know, like, because part of the healing process is like retraining our bodies, because we store trauma in our bodies and we have to get all of that out, you know, right down like into our muscles, because, you know, if we don't deal with it mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, you know, like it creeps up and it gets us. And I just feel like there's a beauty about putting yourself back together again, you know, because it's that, this was in the collective read, and I was like this, feeling the Scorpio energy in the collective read too, but you know, I just feel like this sense of like, I'm healing, like that's what I'm doing. This is me healing, you know, like this is me taking care of myself. This is me putting myself back together again and finding a community where, you know, like I am actively being put back together again, you know, like thoughtfully so. You know, like with an intimate awareness of me as an individual, you know, and I just think that that's what's being offered. It's just like an opportunity for you to, and as Scorpios, it's so important to us, right? Because it's like, we crave that depth. Like, if I can't be like deeply, intimately aware of you as an individual, like I feel somehow like, you know what I mean? And yet there's this, sorry, Indigo's pissed. Maybe I'll start over. He might go for a minute. I don't know. We'll see. Shelly's gonna go get him. Anyways, sorry. I feel like I got really distracted. I feel like you're going to be, I feel like you're like, it's that picking yourself back up to get back up after the apocalypse, putting yourself back together again, you know, like finding the beauty in all of the chaos and finding your value again, because you're able to be intimately aware of yourself, you know, intimately have others be intimately aware of you. You know, I mean, I just feel like a sense of like community with this, and you know, this could be, you know, like a home and friendship. This could be, you know, lovers. This could be however it plays out individually, you know what I mean? But it just feels like so many things ending, and then, but that's not the focus, you know, like the focus is on like this sense of putting things back together again. And I'm so grateful for that. Scorpios. The Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, Judgment, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Wands. Well, whatever this apocalypse was that ended, you know, I feel like it's ended because it's just, I just kind of feel like saying like you didn't even stab me in the back. Like, you stabbed me in my fucking, like, the front. You know what I mean? You went straight for the aorta, you know, like you were going for, you were being cutthroat about it, you know. And I just feel like there's this idea of like, you don't get to play my judge. Like, who died and made you God? You know what I mean? Like, because you're a poor judge. Isn't that against your religion anyways? You know, like, just feel irritated by it. You know, like, isn't that what you, like, don't you talk big about how that's not what you stand for, about that's not how you are, you know, like, still looking for some evidence against that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I feel angry. I feel irritated. You know, I just feel like, try me, I dare you, you know. What's that Taylor Swift song? I keep my side of the street clean. You wouldn't know what that means, you know. Like, I stay in my lane. Have you stayed in your lane? Or is that not part of the problem here? You know what I mean? Like, you want to tell me that I'm this? Okay. Well, it takes one to know one. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I feel super irritated. You know? Like, I just gotta get one more in. But no sooner do you get rid of these things, you know, this argument, this end, this apocalypse, then you turn around and you step into what is good for you, healthy in relationships, you know, protective, because Scorpios are protective, right? If it is your friend, you are like, you want me to get in on that? You want me to have something to say? Because I got some things to say. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like, if it's your family, you know what I mean? And you're like, okay, well, I don't know. I always think of it's in the Old Testament. I don't remember where. The Old Testament is so full of stories that are so fucked up, but it's a king and these two women fighting over the children. And, you know, the king made the decision to cut the children in half, or the child in half. And the one mother was like, yeah, cut him in half. And the other one was like, no, it's not no, it's hers, you know, because she was more concerned with the well-being of her children than dragging them through some bullshit white trash battle. You know what I mean? And knowing that was like, that's what a mother would do. You know what I mean? I just feel like this, like, there's such a high level of protection and such a level of intimacy that's allowing for you to go in a direction that heals all of the broken pieces and create something really beautiful with all the damage that's happened along the way, you know? Yeah, I said it. What? All the things. All the things. Fine. Scorpios, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands. Yeah, again, it's that, like, I'm not holding on to that. That is not my battle. That is not my bullshit. That is not my issue, you know, and making a decision that honors, you know, like yourself, your skills, your talents, and going in directions that bring healing and that allow you to rise up into the power of who you are. Scorpios. Magician. Two of Wands. And the Moon. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely going in another direction. I mean, the Two of Wands in this deck talks about the idea of, like, people making decisions that, like that decision was made by you, so this decision is made by me. You know, like, I almost feel like it fueled your magic. You know, like what served to be used against you actually fueled to, like, was used to fuel you. To honor your intuition, to honor, you know, your inner knowing, to go for what it is that's calling to you. Because you've got a lot of healing to do, you know? You have a lot of pieces to put back together. Like, you don't go through an apocalypse and come out just shiny and glowing. You know what I mean? And I feel like there have been people who want to hold things against you, who want to play your judge and you know, like, throw you under the bus and, you know, just kind of like do you dirty. And you held on for as long as you could, I feel like, until you got a taste of what it was to feel safe, to feel seen, to feel heard. You know what I mean? And that can be the most empowering thing. This connection that honors who you are and seeks to heal the parts of you that are broken, and not use your brokenness to further break you down. Because those people have trashy character, no matter the color of their skin. All right, Scorpios, this was intense. My water sign reads are intense tonight. What can I say? Virgo full moon, I guess. If this resonates with y'all, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.